Welcome everyone to another exciting episode of WCW Monday Nitro. As always, I am your host, the one-man commentator, the Ant One, bringing you this episode in this sold-out crowd, in this city, in this state of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And what a great show I have for you here today, ladies and gentlemen. Hot off the heels of a dark, twisted, shocking Halloween Havoc pay-per-view with new tag team champions. And our opening bout, we have got a rematch for the Women's Championship. Shayna Baszler invoking her rematch clause against Ronda Rousey for the Women's title. Hello, Beppo Gaming. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Second match, we have got Booker T, five-time world champ, taking on the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Third match, we got William Regal taking on Goldberg. Fourth match, we have got an unlikely duo, Kacy, Cantanzaro, teaming up with Kris Statlander to take on the new Women's Tag Team Champions, Toxic Attractions, Candice LeRae and JC Jane. Then we have got Ric Flair taking on Kevin Owens. Sixth match, we have got the World Champion Batista taking on Kane. And in the main event, it is Sting versus Raven. Let's kick it off. First of all, a big thank you in advance to those that will potentially watch this stream as it goes on live for the next hour or so, and a big thank you in advance those that will potentially watch the stream on demand, on replay, whatever you like to call it, when a stream is no longer live anymore. Apologies for not doing the stream yesterday. Yesterday was my original stream setup for the week, but you know, I had a busy day, and by the time I was done with everything, I was too tired and I couldn't be bothered. So here we are right now. But yes, if you did not see Halloween Havoc, the Undertaker, yes, the Undertaker is in WCW, and he has revealed himself to be the Dark One, the one that's behind the Ministry of Darkness. He attacked Sting. He cost Sting the match against the Fiend, which was a no-holds-barred match at Halloween Havoc. So now that we know, we all better watch our back, and Sting's better watch his back too, because I think Undertaker's got his sights set on Sting for a much grander, more fiendish purpose. We also, like I said, we got new champions. New WCW Women's Tag Team Champions, JC Jane and Candice LeRae. They defeated Tegan Knox and Shotzi at Halloween Havoc to pick up the belts. We have got new World Tag Team Champions, Disco Inferno and Fandango, taking the belts off of the Outsiders, Hall and Nash. They have defeated Hall and Nash three times, all cleanly. What did Babel Gaming say? I wanted you to do... No, you said a match. I'm pretty sure you said a match. A suggestion for a match. Maybe not a if you did say main event, I forgot, but I didn't say I was going to do it on the next show. I never said I was going to do it flat out. I said I would consider doing Jay and Cody against the Judgment Day, if it makes sense. Right now, it doesn't make sense, Battle Gaming. Anyway, as we got here, a new women's champion, Ronda Rousey, picking up the championship again, defeating her friend Shayna Baszler at Halloween Havoc, making her a two-time WCW Women's Champion. But could her reign come to an end in this opening bout? It is possible, but never count out the Rowdy One. Where there's a will, there's a way, and if Ronda Rousey can defeat Shayna Baszler, she won't have to worry about Shayna for a good long while. She can focus on other competitors. And ladies and gentlemen, no better way to start off the show than a women's championship match. Here we go. Is Shayna going to be able to reclaim the belt she lost at Halloween Havoc? Or is Ronda Rousey going to successfully retain her belt and move on to other competitors? We're going to find out right here, right now. Yes. And tomorrow is my usual stream time for WCW Thunder. And then this Friday will be WCW Saturday Night. Speaking of WCW Saturday Night, The Miz, who defeated Hulk Hogan at Halloween Havoc, we're going to hear from The Miz at Saturday Night. We're going to hear his thoughts. Probably more trash talking of Hulk Hogan. Probably telling Hulk Hogan to retire. Maybe. I don't know. I'm only speculating. I am just hyping up the shows for the week. Miz, we will hear from him at Saturday Night. German suplex by Shayna Baszler. Down goes the champ. And she's not done with her yet. Boom! Power bomb. Things are not looking good at all. Shayna Baszler delivering the offense in the early bout. Delivering such aggression. Her determination, her focus. She is not wasting any time. The crowd booing and unison at Shayna Baszler's tactics, but she doesn't give a damn, and she's not like she's doing anything wrong. She's doing what she can to ensure that Ronda Rousey can't get any sort of advantage over Shayna, the Queen of Spades. But yes, should be a great show. WCW Universe Mode back in full swing in 2024. Armbar, but no, Ronda Rousey picks up her friend with impressive strength, powerbombing her, forcing her to break the hold. And now this is Ronda Rousey's chance to capitalize, and she does, picking Shayna Baszler up. Samoan drop! Now working on the arm. You do not want Ronda Rousey working on that arm for a long string of periods, because if she does, your arm will be more vulnerable to when she finally locks in the armbar, targeting the ankle and the leg. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are new to the channel, this is how I do things. 1 week, meaning this week, I do wrestling, WCW Universe Mode, and if you saw my Spider-Man 2 streams last week, fair enough, Spider-Man 2 will be back next week. I do Spider-Man every second week, and that goes for any other game playthrough I do. So 1 week, this week is wrestling, and then every second week / next week will be Spider-Man and any other future games I play. It's just how I do things. And ladies and people, coming up in a few days, on the 17th of January, will be my 1 year anniversary since streaming full time. Which is crazy to think about. It's almost been a year since I started streaming on YouTube. Nice back suplex by Ronda, targeting the arm again. Showing no mercy. Okay, I should really look at the stream chat. I'm going to take a shower and I'll be right back. Okay, Beppo Gaming. Uh-oh, Shayna going for the power bomb again! Dominator! What a great way to start off the show so far. Who wants the women's title more? Shayna Baszler wants it, but so does Ronda Rousey. But Shayna could become a 2-time champ if she can make Ronda Rousey tap out. Ronda Rousey's on the edge. She's trying. She's struggling. And she fights her way out. Elbow strikes after elbow strikes, forcing Shayna to break her hold. A little bit of blocking there. Piper's Pit. Piper's Pit. Boom. Going for the cover. 1. Nice call there by the referee, seeing Shayna's arm under the bottom rope, forcing Ronda to break the pin. Very smart. Shayna knew her surroundings. Uh-oh! Armbar! Armbar! Shayna's in big trouble! Well, she was, but luckily her feet were under the bottom rope. Unlike Ronda Rousey, Shayna knew her surroundings, and she used it to her advantage. Uh-oh! I think Shayna was going for a belly-to-belly suplex, but Ronda blocked her at the last second, picking up over her shoulders. Another Samoan drop. Going for fists. Going for the cover, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I'll be surprised if this puts down Shayna for the freak count. No! Told ya. Shayna kicks out the count of 2 and the match continues. But I don't... Oh, nice block there. Nice. Shayna. Oh. devastating kick to the head, targeting the arm now. A little dose of medicine for Ronda. Boom! Boom! I gotta tell you guys, where I live, it is in the middle of the summer. It is a hot day. Got the window open, got the doors open. Shayna Baszler going for another Dominator. Boom! Going for the cover. 1, 2. Is this it for Ronda Rousey? No! So close! Ronda Rousey barely kicking out at 2.99 seconds. But Shayna's still focused. She's seen the end is near. No! Ronda blocks her kick. Knees are on the elbows are in the knee. Going for the armbar, but Shayna blocks that. What a match! What a championship match to kick off Monday Nitro. Snake Eyes! Down goes the champ into the corner. But not for long as Ronda kicks her in the groin and the midsection. I was gonna say groin, but she doesn't really have balls. Mention that. The crowd going wild, and it's only the opening bout of the show. Still plenty of more wrestling action and World Championship Wrestling. Piper's Pit. Going for the cover. Ronda Rousey is about to retain the title. No! Shayna kicks out again. I don't know how Shayna's keep doing it. But look, no, it's not going to happen. Rope break. Rope break, you dumbass. Why do I tell you people? Always mind your surroundings. And now this is Shayna's chance to pick the momentum back up. Put the bitch back in. Turn the tide in her favor. No, Ronda Rousey dominates her again with the hip toss. No, Shayna, punch to the face. Knee to the face. Down goes Shayna, who is looking forward to the Royal Rumble later this month. Who do you want to win? Well, I think CM Punk is going to win the Royal Rumble, to be honest. Oh! Ronda Rousey successfully retains the Women's Championship. What a great way to kick off Monday Nitro with a championship match. Congratulations to the rowdy one, Ronda Rousey, your two-time WCW Women's Champion. That was awesome. Now she doesn't have to worry about Shayna Baszler ever again, at least for the foreseeable future, because that was Shayna's one and only championship rematch opportunity after losing at Halloween Havoc. Anyway, moving on, we have got Team WCW. Booker T taking on Bray Wyatt's The Fiending. Yes, people. The WCW versus the Ministry of Darkness, that is still ongoing. If you're not aware, well, this storyline took place about March of last year. It didn't look like it was. It looked like it was two separate feuds. We had Raven, who had some sort of issue with Booker T, and then we had Sting being attacked by the Fiend. And with Raven, why he attacked Booker T, he says he's working for someone called the Dark One, and the Dark One looking for his followers to destroy the top stars of WCW, so the Dark One can come in, destroy WCW from within, and then rebuild it in his own image. And then and with the brawls that Booker T and Raven had on WCW Thunder, over on Nitro, as I said before, the Fiend was attacking Sting. We didn't know what his issue was. He just kept attacking him, and then it was revealed that Raven and the Fiend were in cahoots with each other, also working with the Dark One. And before we knew it, we had other followers from the Dark One. We had Kane, which led to a 6-man elimination tag team match at the Road Wild pay-per-view that took place back in August of last year. It had Sting, Booker T, and DDP taking on Raven, The Fiend, Kane, and in the end, Team WCW won. Then for about a month or so, we didn't hear from the Dark One or the Ministry of Darkness up until the end of October, going into November-ish. The Ministry of Darkness returned in full fury, they brutalized Bret Hart. They took him out of action. Bret Hart had suffered severe concussions to the head as well as several broken ribs. They attacked Eddie Guerrero. They attacked anyone that got in their way. It all led to not only a brawl at Halloween Havoc with Raven taking on Batista for the World Championship, but we also had two new members, one a female member named Daphne. Yes, Daphne is back in WCW. She is the first female member, as far as we know, of the Ministry of Darkness. She has her sights set on the goddess Alexa Bliss, looking to have Alexa Bliss join their ranks. And then we got Farouk. Yes, Farouk. He attacked Cody Rhodes a couple of times on WCW Thunder, even beating him for the WCW United States Championship. And then at Halloween Havoc, he took out Eddie Guerrero in a backstage brawl. So here we are, Team WCW versus the Ministry of Darkness ongoing, and the Undertaker revealed himself at Halloween Havoc as the Dark One, the one that has been behind the Ministry of Darkness for months and months and months. He arrived at Halloween Havoc where he interfered in the match between Sting and the Fiend, who had a no-holds-barred match, and well, it worked because Sting got his ass kicked and the Fiend picked up a win. So here we are. The war is still ongoing here in World Championship Wrestling. For what? For our sakes, at least, and for our sakes, I am speaking of all the members here in Team WCW. I am hoping Booker T will do us proud and take out this fiendish fellow that is Bray Wyatt.
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big
DDT, but no, Booker T! Several punches to the midsection, forcing the Fiend to break his grip. And now Booker T goes for DDT of his own! Down goes Bray Wyatt! But Booker T ain't done with the fiendish fellow yet. Elbow to the face, kick to the midsection, followed by a punch to the face! And now Booker T on the top rope. He isn't late. He isn't taking too much. He isn't wasting any time going after the Fiend. But the Fiend with the body cross. The Fiend not looking to be dominated or thrown around like a rag doll.
Booker T is obviously a very athletic competitor.
But Booker T. Oh, what a neck breaker by the Fiend, and now he's choking him! He's choking him! Come on, referee! Come on! That is disgusting! A camel clutch, it looked like a camel clutch, at least a sort of a makeshift camel clutch maneuver. And now the Fiend picking up Booker T like it was nothing, scoop slam! Elbow to the midsection, elbow to the face of, oh! Elbow to the midsection by Booker T, followed by a clothesline, sending Bray Wyatt over the top rope and down to the floor. And Booker T did a little celebration as you saw before with the little spinneroonie. Booker T kick to the midsection, elbow sending Bray Wyatt hanging by the barricades. And now that's got her! Attacking the kidneys. Yes, go Booker T, get him Booker T! Take out one of the Ministry of Darkness's followers, the Undertaker's followers. Sorry for the cough there, people. Referee at the count of 4, nearly halfway through the 10 count. And remember folks, it is bad for business for someone to lose by a count out. Double count out. Oh, what a kick! No, nice little counter by the Fiend. Down goes Booker. Elbow drop to the knee. going for the cover. Is it? 1, 2, no way. Booker T kicks out the counter 2 and the match continues. Gosh, it is bloody hot in here. I hate when it's hot like this. Booker T, Spinneroonie, scissors kick. Going for the cover. Is this it? Get him, Booker T. Come on, 2. Yes, no. Booker T almost got the job done, but the Fiend kicked out just in the nick of time at 2.99 seconds. Uh-oh. Look out! What a spine buster. God, oh my goodness, spider legs! Spider legs from the Fiend. I think he is setting up Booker T for Sister Abigail. He does! Down goes Booker, going for the cover. 1, 2, whoa! And just like that, the Fiend picks up another win for the Ministry of Darkness, taking out Booker T in convincing fashion. My word! That's not good. That is not good at all. Well, the Fiend has certainly proved himself to the Ministry of Darkness and to the Undertaker by picking up another win over Team WCW. That's pretty cool animation how they made him teleport like that. Damn, Booker T lost. That's not good. But we gotta move on. The show must go on, unfortunately. And here we are. Third match of the show. William Regal taking on Bill Goldberg. And we all know that William Regal and Goldberg are no strangers to each other. They have wrestled in the past on the real WCW. And I do not believe they fought each other in my WCW. I could be wrong. I mean, it's been a couple of episodes. We're nearly on episode 80. But if they have, they have. If they have, don't, they don't. But it doesn't matter. They are facing each other right now. One of the most underrated and underappreciated wrestlers in the history of our sport. William Regal is not only great in the ring as a British brawler, but he is great on the mic. He is exceptional as a character in anything and everything he does, whether he's a good guy or whether he's a bad guy. It's just a shame he never got to become world champion, but that doesn't mean he can't be world champion here in WCW if he can play his cards right and work his way up the ladder for a future title shot. Or a title shot for anything, whether it's the United States title or the television title. There he comes! Goldberg! 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 Gotta love that entrance. That never ever gets old, especially in a WWE game. Being escorted by the security guards. Here comes the beast! The dragon! That is Bill Goldberg. Dun 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 dun. I'm still even I can't put it into words. I'm still reeling from the Women's Championship match that took place in the opening bout between Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. That was a great match.
Former WCW champion, a three-time champion here in WWE.
Despite Shayna's best efforts, it was not good enough.
Goldberg is still asking, who's next?
And now that Shayna has had a one and only title rematch opportunity, she has been moved to the back of the line. Here we go. William Regal, Goldberg, right here, right now. Let's get it on today. Oh, going for an uppercut, but Goldberg blocked that punch to the face. Setting him up. Down goes the British Brawler. Knee to the face. I gotta say, I'm doing pretty well for my first stream of WCW Universe mode. I have not missed a beat. What an uppercut by William Regal, sending Goldberg hanging on the ropes there, attacking the back of the beast. Clothesline, but William Regal blocked that, but not for long as Goldberg takes control. Now going for right-handed strikes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we know that these two had a bit of a beef in their first ever encounter on the real WCW. William Regal was made to work a match between Goldberg and himself for 5 minutes, and that's what he got, while exposing Goldberg's weaknesses as a wrestler. But that was then. This is now. Goldberg's evolved. William Regal has evolved. This is certainly a better match than their first ever encounter. Jawbreaker! Clothesline, but no, Goldberg picks him up with a counter over his shoulders. Military press. Goldberg going, picking him up. Snake eyes. Stomping on the chest and the midsection of William Regal. And now going for the swinging neckbreaker. Attacking the knee. And ladies and gentlemen, in 2 weeks' time, the Iron Claw movie is coming out where I live in New Zealand. So I will be seeing the Iron Claw movie, and I will be giving my thoughts on the movie. I won't spoil it too much, like I never spoiled The Flash or Mario or Scream 6 during my WCW streams last year. But I will give my thoughts on the movie and on how they handled the Von Erich family curse, so to speak. But it should be a good movie. The trailers looked awesome. Man, look at that! William Regal, the neck of the spider's not meant to bend that way, but Goldberg finds a way to break out of it, punching William Regal's face there, but William Regal takes control, overpowering the big man for a powerbomb. Oh my word, powerbomb over the top rope, sending Goldberg down to the floor. Picking him up. But Goldberg nice salt the powerbomb like it was nothing. Power slam. Referee at the count of 2, taking the action to the floor. No, taking the action back into the ring. Uh-oh, is Goldberg going for the jackhammer? No, William Regal makes sure that Goldberg can't do jack shit. And instead the jackhammer. Well, he does his own underhook powerbomb. Regal cutter. Goldberg gets out of it. Oh, knee to the face. This could be it. No, and Goldberg again sells William Regal's attacks. Come on, Goldberg, what's going on there? Are you superhuman or are you just being a jackass? Fall-away slam. Fall-away slam. Spear. Goldberg is looking to hit the spear and call it a day. Can he hit it? He does. Down goes Regal, going for the cover. It's gotta be it. No way is Regal getting out of this. 2. No! Regal kicks out, but just barely at 2.99 seconds, but I don't think it'll be enough. Goldberg hits in the jackhammer. Down goes William Regal. That's it. Game over. Thanks for coming. Oh! Regal kicks out again. How's he doing that? He kicked out of the spear. And he kicked out of the jackhammer. but Goldberg is still applying pressure to William Regal, making him suffer for not staying down for the free count. I don't know what happened there. Goldberg stopped William Regal in the sights, but it didn't. Regal cutter! Regal cutter going for the cover! 1, 2. No! Goldberg kicks out and the match continues. Good match. Good match so far. But that's what we do here in World Championship Wrestling. We aim to bring you the best, hottest, fresh competition, action-packed. This is where the big boys play, and this is where the big girls play. Attacking the kidneys. Oh, but look where Goldberg's feet are. Oh no, never mind. I thought that might have been a rope break, but never mind. Is Goldberg going to tap out? William Regal's adding pressure. The neck of the spine ain't made to bend that way. Is Goldberg going to tap out? No. William Regal breaks the submission maneuver instead. Regal cutter, is that? No. Is this it for Goldberg? Is Regal going to pick up the win? We're going to find out. 1, 2. No! Goldberg kicks out this time. I'm still in shock how William Regal managed to kick out of the spear and the jackhammer. That was insane. Oh! Regal was going for the Regal cutter, but Goldberg countered it with a suplex. Clothesline, sorry. Now going for a jackhammer for the second time. No! William Regal with the German suplex! William Regal knew what was going to happen if he allowed Goldberg to hit the jackhammer for the second time. He might have been a goner for sure. Regal cutter! Regal cutter! Down goes Bill Goldberg going for the cover. It's lights out for Goldberg. No way. 2. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! That's twice now. Goldberg has kicked out of the Regal cutter. What's it gonna? Something's gotta give. Something's gotta give between Goldberg and William Regal. Who wants it more? Oh shit! Look at these punches. Goldberg is getting really pissed off or something, and I believe he may have busted Regal wide open in one of those fist-to-fist attacks to the head. This is the longest match Goldberg's ever been in. No joke. Attacking the elbow. He's throwing William Regal around like he's a ragdoll. Oh, what a vicious kick to the kidneys. Attacking the arm. And now he's got, look at him. He's mauling him like a bear to its prey. Completely destroying Regal. Busting them open in the head with those shots. And the crowd is going wild once more. And I don't blame them. This has been a great match. It's been a great Monday Nitro so far. Jawbreaker. Nice little uppercut. Regal deadly with those chops to the chest. Another jackhammer. Is it 3 times the charm? Lights out for William Regal. Welcome back, Bapple Gaming. Welcome back, buddy. What a great match. Goldberg finally gets the win after 2 jackhammers. Great performance. That match could have gone either way. For a few minutes there, I thought William Regal might win there, but nope. Goldberg proved to be victorious in the end, banning the competition. Good stuff. Wow, look at that. 5 stars. Dave Meltzer really liking my stuff here in WCW, giving me 5 stars. Anyway, tag team action. A new unlikely duo between Kris Statlander and Kacy Cantanzaro, or otherwise known as Katana Chance, taking on the Bad Girls, Toxic Attractions, JC Jane and Candice LeRae in a non-tag team championship title bout, just a normal tag team bout, and accompanied is the leader of Toxic Attraction, Britt Baker, DMD. Should be interesting to see how this match goes on. Very, very proud of JC Jane and very proud of Candice LeRae. They finally did what I always wanted them to do, to become women's tag team champions. And I know for a fact that Britt Baker has got her sights set on that women's championship opportunity now that she knows that Shayna Baszler has been moved to the back of the line. Now that Ronda has retained her title, so watch out, Ronda. Britt Baker is coming after your title. I thought it was 3 though. No, not 3. Britt Baker's just managing them. Babel Gaming, she's just gonna be there at ringside. It's not a 3-on-2. Kacy Cantanzaro, one of the bright young stars here in World Championship Wrestling, certainly making a name for herself over on WCW Saturday nights. Now worked their way up to a shot here on Monday Nitro, tag teaming with the Galaxy's greatest alien, Kris Statlander. And this could be a huge opportunity for these two misfits if they can get a win over the women's tag team champions in this non-title bout. And yes, I have not forgotten Tegan Knox and Shotzi, the former women's tag team champions. They are entitled to an automatic title match reclause, but I have no idea when that's going to be invoked yet. But they will have a title opportunity somewhere down the line. But it doesn't mean that Kacy Cantanzaro and Kris Statlander can't have a title shot as well. That's if they can beat the champions here right now. Gotta love Kris Statlander, I know I do. She is great. And I still find it crazy, in real life, me and Kris Statlander were both born in 1995, just a few months apart. I could have sworn she was older than me, but when I found out late last year that she was a 1995 baby, born in August, I'm like, whoa, that is crazy, but also cool.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now.
No, I thought I meant 3 of the suplexes. What suplexes? Oh no! That Goldberg. It may have looked like a suplex, but it's not. It was just. It looked like it was a suplex, but it wasn't. It's a jackhammer. Toxic Attraction. Candice LeRae and JC Jane. Those bouts looking good around Candice and JC's waist. I hope they have a long and successful title reign. Yes, I am being biased here. I don't give a damn. I make the rules. I own WCW. This version of WCW, that is. Just like I hope Disco Inferno and Fandango, our new World Tag Team Champions, will keep their tag bouts for a long title reign too. That's got to be humiliating for Scott Hall and Kevin Nash to lose against Disco Inferno and Fandango 3 times. Code breaker by JC Jane. Down goes Kacy, targeting the leg now. This could be a good opportunity. Oh! Good job, JCJ, but instead of capitalizing and exposing more of her opponent's weakness there, she goes into attack Candice LeRae, allowing Kacy to do that! DDT! Dumbass! No way it's over! No way. What are you doing, Kris? Okay. Oh. Down over Kris Statlander over the top rope. Candice LeRae getting her ass kicked now by Kacy. Kicks left, right, and center. Somersault leg drop. Katana Chance, Kacy Cantanzaro, whatever you want to call her. But she's known as Kacy Cantanzaro in the game. That's what I'll address her as. The crowd has been lively throughout this entire show so far. They love the Women's Championship opening bout. They love the match between Booker T and the Fiend. They loved the Goldberg and William Regal match that took place before, and now this tag team match has barely begun, and they're loving it. Leg drop arm breaker by Kacy, tagging in the beautiful, the Amazonian goddess, Kris Statlander, the galaxy's greatest alien. Targeting the arm. This could be a huge, huge opportunity if Kris Statlander and Kacy Cantanzaro can somehow pull off a win over the Women's Tag Team Champions. Neckbreaker by the Poisonous Pixie. I would be picking Kris Statlander up and throwing it to the corner, then tagging in JC James. That's just me. What the hell do I know, right? See? Now Kris Statlander is back in control. Oh, landing her, dropping her on her neck. To the top rope now. Candice LeRae tried to knock off Kris, but to no avail. Flying elbow drop. Oh, look at that! Kris Statlander saw what Candice LeRae was trying to do. Back suplex to the edge of the apron. Oh, she's attacking Britt Baker. Kris Statlander is a one-woman wiki machine. Destroyed all of Toxic Attraction. She has taken on all comers. I love this gal. Took out Candice, took out Britt Baker, took out JC Jane, and she's going after Candice again. Oh my word. This woman is on fire. Pendulum backbreaker. Now forget Kacy. I think Kris Statlander can handle this on her own. Oh, what kick to the kidneys. Tagging in the young high flyer. Kacy back into the ring, and Kacy is no stranger to battles with Toxic Attraction, because last year when Alexa Bliss had her issues with Britt Baker, Kacy Cantanzaro helped out Alexa Bliss and even tag teaming with the goddess several times to combat Toxic Attraction. Powerbomb by JC Jane, good stuff. Uh-oh, down goes Candice, but not for long. She knows sold it. Throwing it to the corner. Elbow chop. Kick it out to the midsection. 4, 5, 6. This place has gone bananas. Remember, folks, this is WCW. This isn't just where the big boys play. This is also where the big girls play. Knee to the face. JC Jane back in the ring. The rock and roll queen. Textbook takedown. I have a feeling, I could be wrong, and it could be too early to tell, but I think Toxic Attraction is gonna win this. Not right now, but I think in the long run, JC Jane and Candice LeRae, they will pick up a win in this match. And a ball match slam by JC. What the hell? JC, Kacy's not there. She's behind you. And now you're gonna pay for it. Stunner! Cantanzaro 316. Senton from the bottom rope there. Somersault leg drop. Tagging the kidneys. And Britt Baker looking on the ringside, not looking very pleased at all. But she is also shouting words of encouragement to her friends. JC Jane with these vicious strikes to the back of the neck of Kacy. She's going to be choking from those strikes. Tagging in Candice LeRae again. Double team. Damn. Bad girls with bad intentions. The wicked stepsister. The worst signature move I've ever seen in my life. No offense, Candice, I love you, but that's a terrible signature. Kris Statlander Kris breaks up the pick, and now she's pissed off the poisonous pixie, sending Kris hanging on by the ropes. Hurricanrana by Kacy, but not for long. Candice LeRae overpowers her with a rolling power slam. And now she's targeting Kris Statlander again. And we all know why Candice is doing that. A little payback for all the sucker punches and kicks that Kris did to Candice early on in this tag team match. Great tag team match here so far. I have a good eye for talent. I have a good eye for matches. JCJ with the suplex. What's she doing right now? Very clever. JC looking to call it a day. Oh, nice counter by Kacy. Great counter. Sidewalk slam. Okay, Cantanzaro had no idea what she wanted to do, and it costed her dearly. JCJ kicking out the count of one. Britt Baker once again shouting words of encouragement to JCJ. JC sidesteps Kacy's attack. Neckbreaker! Going for the cover. 1, 2. Kris Statlander breaks up the cut again, and now Candice is going to make sure she pays. Enziguri, but no! Kacy with her knees up on the nick of time, attacking the legs of JC. JC fights back, rolling to the side. JCJ with the punch. Cold breaker. I have no idea what's going on at ringside, but one can imagine that Candice LeRae is beating the holy hell out of Kris Statlander. And now Kacy Cantanzaro with the arm drag. But no, JCJ punches to the face, forcing Kacy to break up the armbar. This is a great women's tag team match, if I do say so myself. DDT, down goes JCJ. What? Come on, JC! Come on, JC! Look out! No! This could be huge for Kacy Cantanzaro and Kris Statlander. Oh my word! Oh my word! Kris Statlander and Kacy Cantanzaro's first time in a tag team managed to pull off a huge win over the WCW Women's Tag Team Champions, Candice LeRae and JCJ. Holy moly, this is huge! An unlikely duo manages to get the win and a possible future shot at the Women's Tag Team Championships. Congratulations to Kacy and Kris Statlander. And we are moving on to the 5th match of the show. Can't believe we're already 4 matches in. Almost 5 matches in now into the show. But here we are, the Nature Boy, the 16-time world champion, Ric Flair, taking on Kevin Owens. And still to come, we have Batista, our WCW world champion, taking on the Big Red Machine, Kane. And then in the main event, it is Raven taking on Sting. This has been a great Monday Nitro episode. Probably the great episode and a good way to start off 2024 for the WCW Universe Mode Series. 16-time limousine riding, jet reeling, kiss stealing, son of a gun, wheeling, dealing, the Nature Boy. Woo! Ric Flair forever in his prime. In my version of WCW, the man, the myth, the legend. Woo! To be the man, you gotta beat the man. This should be a good match. It shouldn't disappoint too bad. Halloween Havoc was a great pay-per-view, and now we are moving on. The road to Starrcade begins today. Well, it already has begun. We're 4 matches in. And if you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, Starrcade is WCW's answer to WrestleMania, the granddaddy of them all, where the dream matches happen. So the big matches of Starrcade set to come in the next few weeks. Kevin Owens making his way to the ring, stun, Owens, stun. Kevin Owens has had a bit of a roller coaster so far since joining WCW. He's had a vicious war with Vader. He's had a couple of losing streaks, but he managed to pick up a win over the Giant, aka the Big Show. And now recently Lex Luger, and now here he is taking on Ric Flair. The crowd chanting KO, KO, KO. Here we go. Right here, right now. Ric Flair, elbows to the midsection already in the early goings. Oh, what the hell? What the hell was Ric Flair trying to do there? Whatever he was trying to do, it failed miserably, as you all just saw. Scooping Kevin Owens off his feet, kicking him in the head. Elbows drop. Ric Flair is the dirtiest player in the game. He knows every trick, nook and cranny to get himself the win, even if it means distracting the referee. Kick to the head. Go for submission maneuver already, but I don't think it's going to be enough. You gotta do more damage than that, KO. You should know that. Look at those chops coming in left, right, and center. Elbow strikes.
Impressive counter by KO. Golly, that sounded rough.
Look at those. Oh! Ric Flair, nice little duck there with a punch of his own, followed up by an underhog suplex. Stomping on his head. But look where Kevin Owens' feet are. It's gonna be a rope breaker. Pile driver! Pile driver!
Spiked him. Nate executing his game plan to perfection right
Yeah, Ric Flair minds his surroundings. He knew if he tried to pin Kevin Owens by the ropes, it would be an automatic rope break. But at least he jerked them away. What? What? Just like that! Ric Flair Ric Flair defeats Kevin Owens with the pile driver. Ric Flair didn't even break a sweat. That was like a burial. A straight up burial, man. That was all in a day's work for the Nature Boy. Lackluster. Well, sorry guys. Lackluster or not, that's how it goes. I don't play the matches, I just commentate them. I let my talent go out there and work the matches. Man, how humiliating for Kevin Owens. Well, anyway, moving on, the big red machine, the big enforcer for the Ministry of Darkness, taking on the WCW World Champion, the Animal Batista. And then in the main event, it is more Team WCW versus the Ministry of Darkness. The emissary Raven taking on Sting. Batista successfully retained his WCW title at the Halloween Havoc pay-per-view in the main event where he defeated Raven. How he got that title? He defeated Bret Hart all the way back at the Road Wild pay-per-view back in August. The big red machine, Kane. Kane has a big opportunity here. So far, the Ministry of Darkness is 1-0. The Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, defeated Booker T earlier on in the show, and now Kane is looking to pick up the momentum for the Ministry by taking out the World Champion here in this upcoming match. all in the name of their leader, The Undertaker. Yes, folks, you heard that right. The Undertaker arrived to WCW at the Halloween Havoc pay-per-view, revealing himself to be the Dark One, the one that's behind the Ministry of Darkness, when he interrupted the match between Sting and the Fiend, costing Sting the match. Look at the champion! Batista the Animal! With the big gold belt, the WCW heavyweight title still around his waist. Originally, Batista didn't want to get involved in the war between WCW and the Ministry of Darkness, but since taking the belt from Bret Hart, he has become public enemy #1. And now he has no choice but to help defend WCW's honor and to ensure that the world title doesn't fall into the Ministry of Darkness's grasp, like Farouk took the United States belt off of Cody Rhodes. Batista, one of the all-time great legends in the history of our sport. Big shot in Hollywood, still a big shot. I thank you, Batista, for taking the time out of your busy schedule in Hollywood to still perform here at World Championship Wrestling as World Champion. The weight of the world is falling on my shoulders. Gotta love Batista's theme, I Walk Alone. A place where no one bothers me, I'll walk alone. Damn, can Batista defeat Kane? We're gonna find out momentarily. What a great show it has been so far. What a great stream it's been for WCW Monday Nitro. And ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow is WCW Thunder, and then this coming Friday will be WCW Saturday Night to end the week. Batista, the crowd chanting Batista. Kane and Batista, let's get it on. Kane with the uppercut, but Batista blocks him on the next assault. Tagging the midsection, left, right, center, but Kane, elbow to the midsection. No, Batista, knee to the midsection now. Yes, my voice croaked there. Sending the big red machine off his feet, targeting the arm. Batista, tornado DDT. Batista's going to want to come in fast and furious, making sure Kane can't get any edge in, but so far he's been doing a poor job. I spoke too soon. Samoan drop. Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen, I have received referee, you dumbass. Ladies and gentlemen, backstage, I have received word that Britt Baker has issued a challenge to Ronda Rousey, making it clear that she is coming after the women's title, and she has challenged Ronda Rousey to a match on the next episode of Monday Nitro, and I am going to make it official. On the next episode of Nitro, Ronda Rousey will take on the leader of Toxic Attraction, DMD, Britt Baker. Me neither. Kane now picking up the champion. What's he gonna do right now? Snake eyes. Down goes the champ into the corner, flat on his ass. Referee, he's choking him. Come on, referee. Admonish him. Do your damn job, you dumbass. Absolutely disgusting. Now Kane for a sidewalk slam, but nobody else. Batista kicks him in the head, followed up by a clothesline.
Nicely done. Able to get the advantage here.
Kane working on the leg. Kane laying in thick with those strikes, left, right, and center, and now attacking the head. But Kane is a man on a mission to weaken and severely beat your world heavyweight champion, the Animal Batista. Spear! Spear! Batista with the spear out of nowhere, taking down the big red menace. Going for the cover, but I don't think it's going to be enough to take down Kane. 1, 2. No, Kane kicks out the count of 2, and the match continues. Picking up Kane now. Batista bomb! Batista bomb! Do it, Batista! Yes! Now go for the cover! It's over! It's over! In your face! 1, 2... No! No! Kane barely kicks out the count of 2, and the match carries on. Batista over on the top rope, elbow strike. Throwing his head into the match.
That is just insulting. Right to the spine. Evading offense. Knee right to the gut.
Attacking the head again. Kane laying it in thick with his punches. Nice counter there by Kane. Leg drop. Basement drop kick, sorry. Choke slam! Choke slam! No, Batista elbows in the face, blocks it at the last second. Okay, nice little counter there. Blocking Batista's kick. Boot to the face, down goes the champ. Followed up by a leg drop.
This is the time where matches are won and lost.
What a great match. What a great Nitro so far. Slamming his head into the mat, Batista amping up the aggression, the intensity to the top rope. Batista telling Kane to get up so I can come down on you like a ton of bricks. Shoulder tackle, going for the cover. Is this it for Kane? I hope so too. It is! Woohoo! That's 1-1. Team WCW has a win over the Ministry of Darkness, and the Ministry of Darkness has a win over Team WCW. Thank you, Batista. Thank you, Batista. Great match. Man, oh man, we have been flying through these shows, these matches. And ladies and gentlemen, here we are in the main event. That's right, it is time for the main event. Sting, the icon, the franchise of WCW, taking on the emissary of the Ministry of Darkness, the emissary of the Undertaker, Raven. And now that we know that the Undertaker is in World Championship Wrestling, as well as the leader of the Ministry of Darkness, the so-called Dark One, will the Undertaker make his presence felt? Will he attack Sting again? It could very well be possible. And I wouldn't be at all surprised if the Undertaker does try and make another assault or mind game against him. But I think it's evident why the Undertaker has targeted Sting. I mean, we still got to hear the Undertaker side of things, but Sting is the franchise of WCW. He is the beacon of light, the beacon of hope. He carries WCW proudly on his back. And if Sting were to be defeated, to be taken out of action, then everything else might possibly tumble in WCW. But we can't let that happen, and we will not let that happen. We can't let Sting win. We can't let Undertaker win. We can't let Sting be injured. We can't let that happen. I will not let that happen. Sting pointing his baseball bat to the ring, but nobody there because he came out first. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for coughing there. I'll be back. I'm just gonna take a drink of water. I am back, feeling refreshed after taking a drink of water. And the emissary of the Undertaker, Raven. Who is going to win? Who is going to one up this point score between Team WCW and the Ministry of Darkness? Right now the score is 1-1. But Raven may pull off a shocking win if the Undertaker manages to arrive and play more mind games with Sting. But then again, the Undertaker may not arrive at all. But I wouldn't put it past him if he did.
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is
Here we go, main event.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where you can silence the skeptics.
Sting already coming in fast and furious, laid in thick, stomping Raven into the corner turnbuckle there, punch to the midsection, followed up by a bulldog. Attacking the arm. Come on, Sting. Come on, Sting. We gotta send a message to the Undertaker that we are not gonna go down quietly. We will not allow the Undertaker to take over WCW and rename it and remold it into his own image. Tap out! Tap out, Raven! Tap out, damn it! Come on, Sting. Come on, Sting. Inverted atomic drop. Not once, but twice, and it sure wasn't nice. Well, not nice for Raven, that is. Sting. Sting playing to the crowd a little bit, taking in the ovation, but it costed him dearly as now Raven has the upper hand on the Icon with a bulldog. Attacking the arm. The head, sorry. Attacking the head again, Raven is. Nice shoulder tackle by the Icon. Sorry for the coughs again. Irish whip into the mid-set to the turnbuckle. And now Sting with another bulldog. What the?
I was worried about this happening.
What's going on? That's.
The superstar's waiting for him. Where's he at?
The Undertaker! The Undertaker! The Undertaker's here! The Undertaker showed up! Hitting Sting with the steel chair! This could be no, not like this! Not like this! No! Oh my goodness! We had a feeling that the Undertaker would make his presence felt and try and sucker punch Sting again and costing him the match. Raven capitalizing, but it was not meant to be. Running bulldog. Raven now in full control. That steel chair shot was quite deadly, quite vicious there. I hope Sting didn't suffer a concussion there. I can't believe it. The Undertaker. The Undertaker is actually here in WCW. And now Raven once again. No, Sting rolling it. Punching Raven in the head. He's not going to allow the Undertaker to screw him over again. No, Raven with the counter. Sting was going for a tombstone pile driver, I believe, but Raven countered it to a pile driver. That was a vicious chair shot by the Undertaker. I Raven followed up by a kick to the groin. But of course the referee doesn't give a damn. If he did, he would have called it a DQ. Raven going for a DDT, but Sting countered it. Dragging Raven to the midsection, very smart. Yes, lock it in! Scorpion Deathlock, no! Raven kicks him off his feet. Raven attacking the arm. Attacking the head. Vicious strikes to the head. The Undertaker, the Dark One. DDT! DDT! Going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh no! No! Sting kicks out! And Raven's gonna make him pay for that with more vicious strikes to the head. I could have sworn that was gonna be it for Sting after that DDT shot, but you should never ever count out Sting, even when it looks like he's going to lose. Tornado DDT! And now this is Sting's chance to turn the tide back in his favor. Oh, look at his hair. Sting is busted wide open from these multiple fist strikes by Raven. Followed elbow drop. Raven scoops him off his feet. And now he's got... No! Sting! Punching Raven in the face again. What a great main event. What a great show it's been. Seriously. Scorpion Deathlock! Scorpion Deathlock! Locked in! Tap out, Raven! Tap out, Raven! Tap out, Raven! Tap out, damn it! Tap out! Tap out, Raven! Okay, never mind. Get the pin instead, why not? Raven kicks out! Raven kicks out! Unbelievable! Unfucking believable! Sting now going for the tombstone pile driver, sending a message to the Undertaker, because it's well documented that the Undertaker's finishing maneuver is the tombstone pile driver and the Vedic atomic drop.
And now he's really falling behind.
It's Raven busted wide. I think Raven's busted wide open. I think Raven's busted wide open, guys. We know Sting is. Scoop slam! Raven, nice little counter there. Sting, counter of his own. Sidestep. Scoop slam once again. Raven countering Sting headbutt. Yes, Raven is busted wide open. Eye rake! Kicked, strike to the groin. Going for the cover. Not like this. Not like this. Come on, Sting. Raven wins under very controversial circumstances. The referee did not see Sting's head under the bottom rope, but I guess it doesn't matter. Raven won. The Undertaker interfered, hitting Sting in the head with the steel chair. Damn. Congratulations, Raven. The Undertaker made his presence felt when he struck Sting with the steel chair. Unbelievable. And right, with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is an end to another stream, another end to an episode of WCW Monday Nitro. Thank you so much for all those that tuned in live, and a big thank you in advance to those that will potentially watch the stream on the replay or on demand, whatever you call it when a stream is no longer live anymore. Join me tomorrow for WCW Thunder. Until then, it's been your boy, the Ant1, signing out.